Acting Antics.
I love you, Paul Perkinson. Where would I be if I haven't met you? I wouldn't know.
It's been lovely to spend time with you today, Audrey. If I could, I would like to build an extension for my apartment, as not only it'll create more room, but also, you could move in if you wanted to. I just haven't got enough money to extend my apartment, and I bet it cost at least £1 million, if not, possibly more, to get permission to build an extension and extend the height of this building.
Oh well, never mind. If you do have an extension in your apartment, it would be nice to see, and I'll come and visit your special apartment with extensions. But your apartment is lovely as it is. Paul, are you okay? You've gone completely quiet. Is there something the matter?
No. I'm fine. Everything is fine, Audrey. Sorry for being silent on you. Nothing that you've done.
Well, okay. Listen, my lovely, I got to go to work now, so I'll catch you later on. Maybe tomorrow if you want to.
You can do this, Danielle. You can do this, Danielle. Don't turn back now. Oh, who I'm kidding. I'm no good with relationships. I'm barely good impressive cheerling halipanta. God damn it.
Daniel? Are you okay? You look bothered about something.
I know there's something you know, but you don't want to say it to me or Sarah soft. Come on, my man. Let's chat.
Come on, Daniel. Let's talk.
Sure thing, Sarah and Peter. I was just trying to think what I would like to do this afternoon, since I got a day off from creating advertising today. Shall we go in the swimming pool, the three of us?
Daniel Dickenson, my friend. That wasn't what you were thinking about earlier. You've been loitering around on the 6th floor talking to yourself, and me plus Sarah heard you.
You were talking about Natasha Pooley, weren't you?
No.
Daniel. We know. Come on. Admit it. You know you're in a 3-people situation. But I'll hug you if you tell us your honesty. We care, and we will be supportive for your situation.
And I'll give you a proper grown-up handshake if you let us in your situation. I'll make sure Natasha knows you a lot more understandably.
Oh, okay. It'll be £2.50 from you though, Peter Borking.
Get out of it, Daniel. I'm not paying.
So what's with you and Natasha, Daniel?
Well, I have a really interesting liking into Natasha Pooley, you two. For some time, me and Natasha has started to become very close with one and the other.
Phew, that was close. I thought my surprise would have been ruined.
What surprise, Danielle?
Were you just carrying something a second ago? Me and Hugh Jackson saw you passing by in a hurry, carrying something.
A surprise for someone, Danielle. Is it for me?
Nice. A surprise for me. You shouldn't have, so Danielle.
I think it's for me, Adam Burgerton. I wonder if it's Matilda Perkinson.
Actually, it's for Paul Perkinson. It's his birthday today. He doesn't know, as he doesn't remember what date it is today. I hid in all of the calendars so he can't find the date, and I also got his phone in my pocket so he can't check the date. I want this to be a surprise for him. Make sure you tell the others, but not to Paul himself as of yet. We'll be having a birthday surprise for him in the party room this evening.
I'll go to Chia Ling's helicopter rides place so I can go and tell Chia Ling about your special surprise to Paul. Danielle. Come on, Hugh. We got guests to sort out.
I'm right behind you, Mrs. Jogson.
I'll go and tell Olive Lockwell, Graham Gareth, Andy Alien and Rob Robot about the party tonight.
I'll guard the party room so you can prepare the surprise for Paul. I'll make sure he won't notice anything suspicious.
And I'll come and help you sort out the party room as well as carrying the surprise to the 7th floor. I hope Paul doesn't notice me and you carrying something.
Don't you worry about that, Chia Hao. We'll take the lift as it's quicker, and we can get there without Paul noticing us carrying the surprise up the stairs. Come on, mate. We got a big job to do.
Such a nice summer's evening, I have to say. Yeah, just have longer evenings. It's just brighter than the winter. Hello, how have you been? I've been alright, thank you. I'm just enjoying a nice peaceful day in my home. And you're probably wondering if I've got anything new to tell you. Well, I put my Lego up collectible away, stored away in the loft I have for future investments. And you're probably, because you read the title, Acting Antics, you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Well, I probably mentioned to you before that I like to act out like a scenario, and you know what? I'll show you some acting skills about what do I actually mean. Let me think for a minute. Here is an example where I watched one of Animations' recent video. It's about a sequel to her Playdays job where she works at a play school. And basically a girl got told off from a teacher or an assistant, something like that, because she was being disrespectful. And by the time she said, "Do you understand?" and she went, "Yes, ma'am," it gave me like a serious scenario where one man would go, "Sometimes in life we don't always get what we want. Some people will never get what they want sometimes. That's called life, son. It's a fair world. And we don't always get what we want sometimes." Sorry. My dad always used to say those things to me. He's dead now, and guess what? I didn't care. Because he never really liked me anyway. So that's like an example where, because I've been thinking about this old loner wise sailor talking in this type of communication, having his head like shadowed, and there's like probably a lad like me or Ash Ketchum or Harry Potter for an example, goes there and listens to his side of the story and his personal life. So that's one example. What on earth is this episode? Oh god, this is so cringy. Oh, this is so boring. I want to watch something else. I think you got some good acting skills too. On a sarcastic level. Only joking. Here's another example of my acting skills. Basically, say like, "Oh, sorry, Oshi, you better be." Ow, bird. I don't want anything you. Oi! What are you looking at me like that for? Do you know? I don't know either. Anyway. So, say like there's a kid and there is this really sweet 9-year-old girl. "But I want it, first. "Children!" Yes? Yes, Daddy? "Son, give that doll to her, now." "But I love her, and she's mine." "Well, actually, it's hers. If you don't give it to her now, I will burn your bedroom down. Do you understand?" "Yes, Dad. Here." "Thank you." So you're pretending like she's just snatched Mealin from him. La, la, la. Sorry about my female impression. It's a bit dry at the moment. "Sorry, Daddy." "Too late, son. I'm taking our daughter, well, your sister, I'm taking her to McDonald's, Burger King, Hollywood Bowl, Megazone. I'm going to give her £10,000, and guess what you're going to get?" "What's that?" "Nothing. Bed. Now." "Okay." "I got more friends than you." What? I'm only other examples of acting antics? Whoa! Well, you give me hiccups now. That's naughty. Yeah, I think I'm getting a bit carried away. Come on. It's cooler in the lounge. Here is another example for you all. So that there's two men getting in the fight. One of them pushes to the wall. This is the man, and this is the man that's pushed to the wall. And he goes, if you think about you trying to be better than me ever again, you won't see another sunrise. And the man, you would probably think the man will go, yes sir. Well, guess what? Pretending this man who's getting intimidated and mistreated, he goes, you know, instead of saying, you know, when I just said, I'm a bit confusing you, aren't I? I do apologise. Should have gone to specs. Okay. There we go. What's that face for? We're going, nothing. Nice evening, isn't it? What are you changing the subject for? Anyway, back to what I was saying. So basically, after the guy says, you won't see another sunrise, the other man will go, well, you won't see another moonrise. You won't see another sunset. You won't see another dinner on your plate. You won't even get to see another afternoon. You won't even see another breakfast time. I still got more friends than you. I'm still richer than you, and I got more grace than you. God damn it. That's it. Kiss your life goodbye. And they all live happily ever after. Okay. Wow, cricket sound effect. I can tell you were going to go, what? You just got your phone and you're just about to press the cricket sound effect, weren't you? Wow, that's a moment of life I'll never get back. That's rotten reality and Heartless reoccurred or something. Don't worry, audience, I'm just double checking to see if Rotten Reality and Heartless has been brought back. Nah, I'm worrying too much. You're probably wondering what I've been doing with my paper character box in my lounge on the sofa. Alright, come with me and you'll see. So over here, I've been busy like creating new characters. Move this out of the way. You've seen this book before, haven't you? I think a little while ago. And I've been doing like some newer characters for myself. I'll show you some recent ones that you've probably never seen before. This is one of them I created a little while ago. Okay, Nathaniel Notlet. He's interested in video games, over 18 games, exploring and money investing. So this is a possible character that might be developed at some point along the line. I do still create new characters of my very own. You might have heard about her, but this is Manel McBuck. She is the mayor of Loughwell, I reckon, in MTF Loughwell Lodge. You're breaking the fourth wall now. Who on earth's that? I think I'm gonna be sick. What's wrong with you? What are you laughing at? I can tell you're going, nothing. You're drawings, idiots. I've heard that. Say it again. And this is you. Got it? That's another acting skill I've just shown you. You just threatened me. You've threatened my 4-year-old son. I'm calling the police. Alright, Grandma, go back watching Antics Roadshow. And anyway, what are you doing watching Lewis Vlogs? This is my show. I can do whatever I want. I know we're on telly, but I'm bringing original entertainment and Hollywood cliche stuff, you know. Hello, bonjour, konnichiwa. watching you. Oh, jeez, not the cringy jokes again. Alright, it's done. I'm gonna get my bat. And he won't see another sunrise. What was... Stop it. Stop with that silliness. But I'm a grown-up. I can do what I want. Rotten Reality and Heartless should have won you over. I'm glad that Rotten Reality got you around first time. If you love Rotten Reality so much, why don't you marry him? I could be your vicar for you. Marry him? Who would marry you? I thought you might say that. Anyway, let me show you at least one more before you probably go over the edge with RJ and Vern. That's copyrighted. I'm not even showing you any copyright stuff. Why would I do that? I want to show you the whole film of Over the Edge. I mean, most of you just seen it already, but you haven't. It's a good movie. You're not allowed to do that on YouTube. That's very naughty. I'm 24. I am not a 6-year-old. I know what I'm doing, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise. I really don't know sometimes. And you're racking up my drawing, but you did that. It was your fault. Know what you've done. They're irreplaceable, you know. I had to get a funeral for it. To live and let die. Doom! Doom! To live and let die. This is not Shrek the Third. I love Shrek the Third so much. Way better than Shrek 2. I think you need to be careful what you're saying before you probably trigger the Shrek fans. What you could be that look for? I'm joking! You're such a stubborn audience. Yeah, you're pulling that face as well. I like sweet things. I like chocolate. That's unhealthy. Eat fruit and vegetables. But I get to eat whatever I want, so ha 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 ha. Act like your age. Shh. It's called Lewis Logs, not the Used Show. You can do whatever you want on your own show. If you don't like watching this show, tune to another channel then. It's not that different. Look, let me show you. Tom Riddle. If you don't like watching Lewis Logs, you can always press the home button, go down to the TV guide, and choose something else, you ungrateful gits. What's that face for? What are you laughing at? Do you really like watching Lewis Logs, or are you just saying, I do? I'm just being sarcastic. I knew you were being sarcastic all of this time. What if there's a new villain that still causes you lot to be a bit troublesome with me? You still come up with these by yourself. I tried to make an effort, you know. I mean, what else is on TV nowadays apart from Millionaire with Jeremy Clarkson and Doom and Gloom BBC News, the Doom and Gloom and Grey and Rain stuff? I don't know. I need a holiday, I do. No, you don't. You're always off all the time. I work hard, you know. I think you're going a bit you're doing and acting maniatic more like. There's something fishy going on, there is, and it's nothing to do with Rotten Reality and Heartless. What's going on, though? I'm gonna find out. What if there is a different villain that I've never met before? Because the audience hasn't been bothering me as much, but they still seem to be manipulated by somebody with the strings that they trigger like marionettes. I can't see anything in there. All in there. Hello? Is there anyone around bothering my audience? I know it's not Rotten Reality or Heartless because they're dead. But what could it be though? I'll probably ring Queen Bee Beth about this situation. See if she knows anything about the mysterious stuff. Can't this ever be a normal vlogging show? The reason why I prefer older episodes because it was a normal vlogging show until you've wrecked it up for everyone! Stop taking everything so literally and personally. What do you want me to do? I worked too bloody hard to try and make this show entertaining, and you even didn't like hearing by the fact this is the 5th season of Lewis, or you just go, oh no, leave me alone. Put that Nerf gun down and enjoy the show. You're judging by a movie's poster. I bet you've not even seen a lot of movies because the poster isn't your favour. It's a weird world sometimes. I'll ring Queen Bee Beth and you go and see what Paul's colleagues are up to. And I might see you next time. I hope you enjoyed my acting skills. Now you know a bit more about me. But there is something fishy going on with how the way my audience watches this show sometimes. For now, bye bye everybody. Bye bye. See you next time. Right, Queen Bee Beth.
I have to say, Danielle Mary Pop, this has been the best birthday I've ever had. Thank you so much for all of your effort and investment to make this a wonderful surprise for me. I really appreciate it. Danielle? Where has she gone?
I don't know, to be honest, Paul Perkinson. She was here a minute ago.
What are you two talking about?
Paul was wondering where Danielle Mary Pop has got to. I did saw her running out of the party room in a hurry. I wonder why.
Beats me. Maybe she forgot to give Paul his special birthday present. That could be it.
Oh, yeah. About Danielle.
So I was wondering, Natasha Pooley, would you like to go on a date with me sometime? I have been willing to ask you for some time.
Or Danielle Dickenson. I would love that. It's a yes from me. Why didn't you ask me sooner?
Peter Borking instructed me to do the question properly, and correctly.
That's not true, you big fibber.
Oh come on, Peter. Where's your sense of humor?
Well, Daniel, I'm looking forward to start dating you. As of now, we are boyfriend and girlfriend. I'll see you next Saturday night. Pizza Hut. Be there. This is brilliant news, Danielle Dickenson. I'm proud of you for having confidence to ask the question to Natasha Pooley.
I don't think I would be as confident as you, Daniel, when it comes to asking the question like that. I hope your first date goes well next Saturday.
And it'll certainly go well, Peter Borking and Sarah Soft. I'll let the both of you know how our date plays out, and what we'll have for dinner at Pizza Hut. As of now, I need to get a smart suit from Marks and Spencer's as I haven't got one at the moment.
I think it's a bit too late now to go and buy a suit from Marks and Spencer's, Daniel. You could go tomorrow if you got free time.
Or Sarah and Daniel. Daniel could borrow one of my lovely suits, instead of buying an expensive one from Marks and Spencer's. Suits at that shop, you're talking about at least £90, possibly more. Ooh. Too much money, I say.
Well, wherever you get the suit from, Daniel, good luck with your first date next Saturday at Pizza Hut. You are a close colleague in my books. Same with you, Peter Borking.
It also depends if Peter's suits will fit me well. I'll see what I decide on whenever to borrow one of yours, Peter, or buy a suit from Marks and Spencer's tomorrow.
Oh.